Ladies and gentlemen, today we are starting Divinity Original Sin for the first time ever. I have a weird history with Larian's games. I first started with Divinity Original Sin 2, and I remember this was years ago. I tried it for like 5-ish hours, and then just moved on to a different game. And then with Baldur's Gate 3, finished Act 1, and did the same exact thing. So, the goal is simple. We are going to beat our first ever Larian game. Surely, we're not going to get stuck on puzzles. We're not going to get stuck in the inventory screen for too long. Okay, that is probably going to happen a lot. But yeah, we're going to enjoy the story. And it's going to be really cool because we just got... The reason I'm playing this is because we just got the Divinity trailer at the Game Awards, and it was really interesting. A stunning cinematic that I remember when we were watching it live, everyone thought it was a Diablo cinematic, which is an insane compliment because they're the best at it. So yeah, it's going to be really cool to see people who have played Baldur's Gate 3 see like the start of, you know, that this being the seed and, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 being the tree. You know, it's going to be cool to see like their ideas as we go through Divinity 1, Divinity 2, and then into Baldur's Gate 3. You know what I mean? So it's going to be really cool to see all that stuff. So let's get straight into it. Hopefully the audio is all perfect. Everything's on Ultra. I have no mods or anything. And I just played Baldur's Gate 1. And it's going to be brilliant going into a newer CRPG. Even though this is like 10 years old. So let's do it. I am streaming live on twitch.tv/OMARIORPG as well. Oh, nice. Okay, so this had co-op as well. Okay, the age-old question of what difficulty is Omar going to play the game on? Well, guys... I am a little bit ill, so can we bear with me and maybe I can just play honor mode? Failure is not an option. Up the stakes by adding this. Okay, no. No, that's not happening. The foes you'll meet will be cunning, relentless, and come in greater numbers. They'll bombard you with nasty tricks and surprises. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. I think we're just going to go classic. But it still says you'll need your wits about you. Right? So hopefully it'll still be a nice difficulty. I can't remember what we went with in DOS 2. But if I'm right in remembering... Doesn't this affect the amount of traps and stuff in the world as well? It isn't just the combat. If it is just the enemies, I wouldn't mind doing tactician. But if it's like there's more booby traps and there's more puzzles and stuff, then I'd rather just do classic. I think we'll just go classic. Yeah, I was the same with DOS 2, fammy. I couldn't get into it. So hopefully we're going to try DOS 1 and go from there. Alright, we are straight into character creation. Give your heroes a name and change their appearance and select one of the many classes for them to start with. Okay, so last second change of plan and I went with Geralt being a wizard. I just wanted to play it safe. I did just realize I need to change his what's it called now? Far Out Man increases the range of spells. Oh, I didn't do her spells. I nearly messed up, boys. But yeah, Aero and Hydro, and then Charisma and Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm, because he's going to be our looter that we walk around with. And someone mentioned telekinesis is really cool for that, so we'll go with telekinesis. Now, talents increase the range of spells. 100% we go far out, man. What else? Elemental affinity lowers the action point cost of spells by 1. Why would I stand in the surface? Like, if you're standing in fire, you're burning. So someone write that insane knowledge I just gave down. Oh, bro, I want to do that, but we can't for him. I think I'm going to go Light Stepper. Oh, that's so cool. I'm assuming you can play the game without companions. Oh, Pet Pal. I forgot. We're the Pet Pal guy. Of course. Because he can speak to Roach. Roach. Okay. Wow. I nearly messed up. What were her default talents? Oh, that would have pissed me off so much. She, of course, is gonna get the Far Out Man. I'm thinking of making her a stinky know-it-all, though. Thoughts, guys? Look. Hear me out. Decreases everyone's attack. Sorry, I've got a cough sweet right now. Everyone's attitude towards you by 25. But melee opponents will find you less attractive in combat. That sounds brilliant. And then, where was know-it-all? Everyone's attitude towards you by 20, but gives you 1 extra point in int. Is that not just free real estate? She stinks, everyone hates her, but on the bright side, I get a point in intelligence and melee attackers won't hurt me. What a weird game. I really hope I don't have to use her for like discussions and stuff. Because she's going to have a minus 45 attitude. I really hope this isn't messing up. Like, I hope this isn't... Hopefully we're not as one and we have, like, separate attitudes. 9 int, bro. Oh, nah, she is her. I did want to do... Far Out Man, but we can get that later. Speed? Okay. This sounds good. Oh, I've beaten Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, and Kingmaker. And you're right, they have the greatest character creations of all time. It takes 3+ hours. You're right. That looks perfect to me. I just realized, again, I nearly messed up again. No one told me in chat. I didn't change his stats. This is a really weird, like, stat system. Anyway, here we go. I guess we do the same thing. Am I gonna... I really hope... No, we don't need con. I'm overthinking it. Alright, we're done. Bloody hell, that took me nearly an hour. And I don't regret a thing. Geralt, Jennifer, the wizard and the witch. Ice and fire. Water. And rock. Water and stone. Divinity 1 begins now. Why does he have a fire staff? You know what? That's fine. Let's do it. You didn't miss it?
In the days of old,
It's
the
on my Let's Play
sorcerers of
channel.
Rivellon cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Well, that sounds badass. Source hunters. Source.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor,
Justice.
you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
What a lovely art style. What game did that remind me of? Where have I seen cutscenes like that? Divinity Original Sin. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Huh? Where's my mouse? Welcome to Divinity Original Sin. Click anywhere on the ground. Did it say click here? Where the hell am I? Oh, the mouse was, okay. That was weird. Holy shit! Oh, it's got it's doing the panning thing. What is this, League of Legends? Okay, we need to fix that. Press and hold the middle mouse button. Okay. No, I don't do that. We use Q and E, no? Middle mouse? Can I use right mouse button? Okay, there's a few things we need to do. Camera stop following your party member. You can look around freely using the arrow keys to recenter. Press the home key. Well, this looks lovely. Okay, just get an idea of the movement. WASD. How do I make them follow my characters again? What's the home key? Oh, nice! I can hold down left click as well. Cool. Okay, brilliant. Okay. All right. Yosh! Press I to access your inventory. We'll figure stuff like that out later.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
I can't tell if I'm getting slight stutters. I really hope I'm not. It's a frickin' game from 2015. Sorry, what's the button to highlight all? It's gotta be control, right? No. Alt. Ah. Okay, one more little thing that's always gonna be on the mouse. So, where's Alt? Alt. Alt. There we go. Show world tooltips? What an interesting way to say highlight all. Okay. The hell's a shell gonna do? This is your inventory. You pick up. What you pick up is stored here. Press right mouse button on objects in your inventory to find out what you can do with them. Why the hell do I have boxes? Your grandmother always did advise you to buy underpants that breathe after all. Okay. Oh, this music. From your recollection, this appears to be the main ingredient of the Rivellon famous pie. I'm gonna eat this shell. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, water resistance. Huh. Is this like enhanced edition loot? Alright, okay. We're obviously not going to read everything, but this is a brief history for the Order of the Source Hunters. So Source was tainted many centuries ago. So let's just call it magic. Let's just call it what it is. Once brought great good, began to wield the force of evil. Okay, so it's a similar story to Dragon Age Origins. When one of their kind, Brachus Rex, came to power, he instigated a war, and it would have undone Rivellon, except for the Council of the Seven. These rulers ordered a new order of elite warriors trained to fight the Source. Brachus was defeated, and the Order of the Source Hunters began its legacy. Our objective is to eradicate the Source menace from Rivellon, one sorcerer at a time. Oh, okay, no, it is different from magic. It's difficult to identify. It could be channeled in weapons, gems, metals. Wait, why is it different from magic? Okay, cool. And what do we have here? These are our orders. This is why we have been sent to the island. You'll see, I love that answer. Your orders are to investigate the recent murder of Councillor Jake, 07s, and inspect the city of Sicily, Sicile, for evidence of source magic. Your liaison, there we go, in Sicile will be a wizard called Arhu, who is anxiously awaiting your arrival. Due to the nature of your mission, we've put at your disposal some of the most powerful spells and magics known to the Order, but treat them with caution and tread with care. Scrolls such as these are very rare. We'd advise you not to blow your load all at once. Godspeed, Captain Watrous. Cool. Love this. Cool. Let's keep it going.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
Nice. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down at the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. Oh, damn, that sounds like a cool idea. How did it go? Oh, Is he okay? Oh, what's this?
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things.
Oh, I love this. I love games that make your characters actually feel like characters and not just frickin' bags being followed around by the other companions who they make the main characters. Celasta does it amazingly. Pure madness.
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
Agreed. Call me skeptical, but a little proof goes a long way for the rational mind.
That robe on Yennefer, though. Eesh. Can I zoom in? You know, to see the beautiful game they've made. Oh, nice. We can. Damn, Yennefer. Oh, he dead. Like, stinking up the area dead. Sir, you're becoming a nuisance. You need to leave. Oh, cool. That's the telekinesis. I played Div 2 for a few hours. Is there a button I can press to pick everything up? ZX space. Did that work? Oh, look at this down here. Why is that overlapping that? Can I, Okay, cool. That did work. I did, yeah. Unfortunately, it just didn't click with me. Hopefully this one clicks more. Why is he walking? There we go. Hopefully this one clicks with me a lot more, bro. Okay, that seems to be everything here. What's our map looking like? Oh, that's a good map. Yep, we went up there, went around here. Can't go there. Cool. Give it go. Am I going to regret not playing on tactician mode?
How did they find us?
Take the stone to the
Excuse me.
temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Connie.
I can fix her.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
How many Divinity games came out before this one? Is it free? Okay, played in rounds. Everything you do costs AP, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no AP left. Okay, there's the game order. Brilliant. Very simple. Love that. This is your hotbar. Okay, love that. What do they want me to do? I don't want to... Okay, it went. Okay. So we've got our teleport, our heal, we've got freeze, and what's this one? Okay, so that must be because of our staff. Then we've got a fireball, a resurrect, flee, which we'll never use, and then we've got a little healing potion. Cool. Then we've got draw and sheath weapon, toggle sneak. We have something up here. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, that's a really clean. I like that. I like that. So that's 2, 3. Okay, so that's our AP. And then end turn. What do we have here? We've got flee, delay. Okay, cool. Did I mute the music? Oh god, I might have messed up. Sorry. Hope I didn't. And then I'm assuming this changes to... Damn, there's 5. All right. Let's freeze you. Oh, this is so good. It only costs 2. Yeah, absolutely cooked, buddy. Can I examine? Yes, I can. Doesn't say how much... Oh, it does say how much HP. 35. Cool. And then... we're gonna start... Who attacks first? I'm gonna go for you.
Stand down before I put you down!
Why can't I use that again? Oh, it's at 1 turn cooldown. Just read it. Let's get away from each other, just because in case they have AoE moves. And that's a cool first turn. Okay. You... we should summon the spider, shouldn't we? I might wait on that, because I think we take advantage of him being burnt. Frozen. So... I think we can just kill you. Yeah, get out of my game. Leave and never come back. Oh. A boulder comes crashing. 15-17 earth damage. And it creates an oil surface. Okay, we can do some science here. Does an oil surface unfreeze the guy there? No. Cool. That wasn't 2 turns. We got scammed. Man, I'm getting like slight... it's like it's a little bit stuttery. Why? I'll have to change some things around. I really didn't think I'd have to do that, but I guess we're gonna have to. I think we're just gonna kill you. Hopefully this kills you. Yes, brilliant. I don't want to use these 3. Can I just... there we go. Oh.
Spirits of eternal flame to my aid.
Yes. Bro, I
Their
forgot
leader said something about
the what's it
with a
called
stone.
system in these games.
Stolen
It's
from
so
this
cool.
dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
How can I forget like the main thing about the Divinity games? They're like water and oil and fire and like it's just all so interactive, I guess is the word.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Ooh. Okay.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
Independent. Oh, look at us. We've got some old cloth braces, some gold. That's it? Alright. Oh, cool. Interesting. The chest is the only thing that lights up. But this is lootable.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
It does seem to be broken. What? Why is that? I guess there's no point of looting this stuff, so it's not lootable. It doesn't light up. No! Highlight the chest. Yeah, maybe empty things don't show. Yeah, we might be onto something. Look at this. This game looks really good for... Well, it's not even old. I wouldn't even call this game old. I'll say it feels a little bit choppy. Oh, I can talk to pets!
Do you like shiny gems as much as those other fellows? I
Yes.
admit the king's stone was pretty, but hardly as tasty as a nice crumb of stale bread. Oh well, whatever tickles your whiskers.
Oh, we're gonna talk to every animal. Why wouldn't they let me open the... Why would you make the first chest in the game? You evil bastards. Use brute force? Oh shit.
Sing of strength imbue me.
Oh no, the rat! Oh, he's fine. Yo, that is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. To be fair, I don't even like rats. So I wouldn't have even been mad, I'm gonna be honest. Can you, oh, you can! I thought this was a what's it called game. Just one angle. Never mind. Is it F5 save? Yosh! Well, this is weird, because that had something in and it doesn't light up. All of these aren't lighting up. I wonder if there's a way to highlight openables. I mean, it's fine if not. Hopefully, you know, the important things. What am I doing here?
Another one for the collection.
Did I just put that giant... Okay. I guess you just put that in our pocket? I don't think that was the right way of doing it, but... we move on.
Careful! There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Alright, we can just walk around it. Easy as pie. There you go. How are you meant to rotate? Oh, the middle bloody mouse button. We're 100% talking to that rat.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
I've got so many buttons I need to change. I need to make Q and E, you know, to rotate the camera. I'm remembering all the ways I put, like, hundreds of hours I've put into CRPGs. That's a must. Oh, a fire arrow. Cool. Hello, sir.
Do you like shiny gems as much as those other fellows? I admit the king's stone was pretty, but hardly as tasty as a nice crumb of stale bread. Oh well, whatever tickles your whiskers.
I have no whiskers, I'll let you know. Okay. Another chest. Bro. Oh, a chest key. Yeah. At least this time they were nice. Ooh, a robe and a die. Okay. Great, a water balloon. I'm gonna defeat the mightiest demon, or a dragon, or a behemoth golem with a water balloon. Great. Thanks, game.
Oh, how nice to meet your acquaintance.
Hello.
We rats may be small, but that makes it all the easier to keep our ears to the ground. Friendly-wise, I'd say we rodents are the best friends an adventurer can make.
Yeah, but you guys have got cooties. So... oh, that is a big upgrade. There we go. That is a horrible color, but hey. Oh, wait, really, Fammy? Maybe I'm being too harsh on the old water balloons then. What's this? Gravekeeper Rage Bait. Rage quit? Tend the graves or move into the inner room. So proceed, stand very close and press door. Press the button that appears on its right hand side. Got it? Stand, so door with a button on the side.
What's this?
Oh.
I found something.
Okay, now is this the way? Okay, that looks like the way to continue. So what's over here? Thinking emoji. Oh, that little bit of music. Okay, thank you, lockpicks. Now she's our lockpicker, right? What are you doing? What? Is she not? Oh, I might have messed up. Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I forgot to rechange it. But it says... Okay. Little Red Riding Hood. Great. I ain't complaining. We take those. I have to ask, does the game look stuttery sometimes? It might just be on my end. Okay. Here we go. Left control and click on the door to attack it.
We made short work of that door.
Damn.
But I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Cheeky fire potion. We take those.